as an idea, right, so in a funny way, what we need to see in the region will have a byproduct that can help us in Europe and further afield as well. We need to radically scale the number of Israelis and Palestinians who are working together in partnership, trying to end this conflict, build the trust, the capacity, the new ideas, the relationships that we know conflict resolution is going to require. There's ideas on the table, like an international fund for Israeli-Palestinian peace, borrowed from something that actually worked in Northern Ireland in the 80s and 90s to build that sort of network of support. Now, that's what's needed in the region to repair the relations and the trauma. But interestingly, couldn't that be very useful for communities here in France and across Europe? Imagine we had this large-scale network of Israelis and Palestinians who are partners, who are working together, who aren't just doing this cynically or for sound bites. It's real, on the ground, rooted in their communities, and bringing that to the streets of Paris, of Berlin, of Brussels. Because it's very hard if you're a French Muslim or Jew to be more extreme than the Israeli and the Palestinian turning up at your doorstep and showing how their partnership and solidarity is working toward ending the conflict in the region. And I feel there's a way to join up what these religious leaders are talking about here on the streets to the very real crisis in the region and find a holistic solution that can solve the source of the problem, which is in Israel-Palestine, but also the very serious issues we have seen on streets between Jews, Muslims and others. It pre-exists this problem. We will have anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, sadly, after there is resolution of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, but we have to stop allowing it to be this gasoline that's thrown on these relations, the fires between relations of Jews and Muslims across the continent.